back to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be a connection reading. I'm really excited for this reading. I'm gonna be doing 2 different connection readings in this. So I'm gonna have you choose one of these objects in just a minute. And whichever one, you might have immediately already felt called to one right then. But whichever one you're feeling called to, one will be pile 1, one will be pile 2. And yeah, other than that, I think in the description, I'm going to try to put the timestamps. So hopefully I can get that to work. But we're gonna get right into it. So this is gonna be for pile 2. I wanted to say 1, but I'm gonna say 2. This is pile 2. His name is Ethan. This is pile 2. Maybe the name Ethan is significant for you. I don't know. Pile 1 is going to be this unicorn. So which pile are you? Okay, I give you just a second to decide. Oh, we're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. And now we're gonna get on to pile number 1. The chaos. Maybe that's part of the reading. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna start with you, and I'm going to put you in the position of the feminine because I'm the feminine, so usually I read from the feminine. But I'm gonna see where you are, how you're feeling, where the other person is, how they're feeling, how you guys are meeting in the middle, what's the spiritual lesson, and just kind of like what do you need to know about the connection. Where's the feminine? Okay. You're literally coming out as the divine feminine. But there's something here about, like, I'm not sure if this is in your daily life or if it's in the connection, but there's something here about you learning to play. Like, it's like you've activated your feminine energy, but now you're learning how to approach life while having an activated feminine energy. So it's like you're using that as a compass to be like, okay, I know how to make myself feel good, so now I have to align that with my actions. That could be something that this relationship is teaching you, or maybe even causing you a temptation. Like, maybe codependent habits are coming up, whether you're connected to this person or not, or talking to this person or not, and then you get to realize that doesn't feel good for me, so I'm gonna choose something that doesn't feel like that. With especially with Pleiadian sideways. Ooh, ooh. So you guys both have a card. Is this sideways or reversed? It's reversed. Okay. I'm pulling for the masculine now. There's a superstition within this specific masculine, and it has something to do with like emotions. So if the superstition is like, oh, emotions are weak, emotions are a waste of my time, like something about emotions this person perceives as is like a superstition, and they protect themselves from emotions, or at least from negative emotions. No, I would want to say, because if you numb your pain, you also numb your pleasure. So this person right now is coming out, and again, I'm not sure where they are with this. Maybe this is a past version of themselves. I'll know when I get into tarot. But right now, the energy that's coming out is repressed emotions. Like, this person is maybe learning to close out a cycle of moving through life from a space of ego because they're not listening to their emotions. They're not listening to their body. So with you coming out as an insanely feminine energy, you could be encouraging this person with your perspectives and even just how you live your life to move in a different way. Because having a relationship with somebody that is the divine feminine, you need to be emotional. You have to be emotional. Like, you have to. Otherwise, it's not going to work, and she's going to fulfill herself. So let's see what's in the center. Whoa. Shadow self sideways. Oh, wait. Is it sideways or is it reversed? It is reversed, actually. You guys are meant to heal this within each other. Like, you guys are mirroring this to each other. Obviously, you're doing your own healing. You have to look at the mirror. Healing is a choice, and like same thing for this person. But right now, like, you guys are a direct mirror to some type of shadow version of yourselves. Okay, now I need to move on to another deck. I'm gonna move on to my feelings deck. After I do my feelings deck, yeah, because tarot is when it all comes together. Clarify. This is sideways. Yeah, your energy is literally coming out here as discipline on top of the divine feminine card, which is literally purple, intuition, and it's giving me crown chakra, third eye. Like, you are disciplining yourself to make sure that your happiness in this connection, even if this person makes you feel really good, or even if this person is triggering you, that you're not allowing your emotions to control you in a negative way. You're like disciplining yourself to choose intuitively, I know that this is best for me. Like, I know that this is best for me, because you could be somebody that allows your emotions to get in the way. Like, you're not, because if you grew up codependent, it's hard for you to know what your needs are. So that's what this energy is giving me, because it's coming out like this exactly. And it's kind of like I'm learning to take care of myself and focus and prioritize my happiness and having fun while doing it. But right now it may be kind of like discipline. It's something that you have to do, because eventually it'll be really fun and it'll feel really good. But the more you're doing it, the more you're letting go of an old version of yourself. So it is kind of uncomfortable right now, which hence why discipline is out here. Okay, for this person, that's what I'm saying. Is this upright or reverse? It is upright. Okay, this person is attached to some type of purpose that they have. Like, but it's coming from their survival brain. Like, this might even be they're identified to their job. Like, I need to be, it's giving like a masculine energy, like a wounded father. Like, I need to be the man of the house. Like, I need to be the rock. I need to be like that kind of energy. But it's suppression. It's like, I can't ever feel like that toxic masculinity. But it's coming from like a way deeper space, I think. In the sideways, LOL. In the middle is coming out with indecision on top of shadow self reverse. So that's what I'm saying here. Both of you guys could be kind of at a standstill in this connection, or maybe not really even know how you're gonna move about it. But you do know that you guys are growing from the mirror of each other. Holy shit, this is crazy, actually. I'm gonna go into tarot immediately. I might get out another oracle after, but I need to get this heat with tarot. I have to. Okay, so for the feminine. And I say you were the love of my life. The Magician is literally coming out for you immediately. Ooh, girl. Or boy. Okay, you're learning to have faith in your intuition and in your manifestation, and that's where your discipline is coming from. So it's like kind of this scenario where if this person isn't showing up in the way that you want, in the past you maybe would have just said, okay, well, I'm going to control the situation by like giving more. So if I give more, then you're going to give more to me. So that's how I'm going to control the situation, instead of just walking away and being like, okay, you're not pursuing me, I'm not going to do this. And that the reason you would like give and overgive was because you didn't have faith that if you left that person that made you feel a certain way, that there would be anything better. That's literally what you're clearing out right now in this connection, and what this person is providing for you is like, I'm not sure, there's got to be some type of turmoil that you guys are going through or that you've gone through, because it's giving me this energy of like, I know that right now this isn't like the best for me, or right now this is out of my control. So I need to have faith that as long as I choose myself, I'm going to get what I deserve, whether it's this person or not. But I don't need to waste my energy like trying to control somebody else. And there's so much yellow here. I'm sorry, I don't know what that sound is. I think there's construction. I'm literally outside. Oh my God, wait, it's getting kind of loud. Okay, we're gonna continue now. Okay, bro, exactly. Like, what happened? Okay, there's a standstill in this connection. That's what I'm saying. There's a standstill. I wouldn't be surprised if you and this person aren't talking right now. Or like, and it's like something that happened, like something happened. But the energy here is that this person was essentially a manifestation that came into your life, and it brought you a tower moment. It was like, oh my God, like what I actually manifested is real. Like, this is actually real. I didn't think I would ever actually meet someone like this. And then now something's happening, and now that something's happening, the faith and the motivation that this person gave you being a manifestation of yours, you now have to fulfill that within yourself. Like, that's the lesson here. So right now you're choosing to have faith that no matter what this is, this person gave me a feeling that I've never felt before, and I'm going to choose to adopt that perspective within myself so I can attract it if this person isn't able to give that to me again. So like, that's kind of the energy, how this is coming out. I'm pulling for this person now. How many major arcana? Wait, there's 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcana out here for you, which is the number of the Empress, which is the number of receiving, which is exactly what I just said. You're literally loving with an open heart, and you're not trying to control, and you're allowing the self-love that you have for yourself to speak for the law of attraction. This person's upright or reverse. Okay. Ooh, what's going on here? The energy is the Devil sideways, okay? And that makes sense because this person does have a lot of suppressed emotions. But what is this? Okay, this is a mother wound. And this is a mother wound that causes this person to have a closed heart concerning, like, it feels like they're not able to be completely independent in some way. Like, they need validation from others. It's just this energy of like, they're always scared that like something's gonna fall down, or like everything's gonna be okay, right? Everything's gonna be okay. So it's kind of this energy, especially with Capricorn being like a work energy obsession, Queen of Pentacles being a mother wound but also a physical card. Like, the energy here is like, I need to make sure that everything looks good. Like, I need to make sure that I am doing this, I'm getting this amount of money, I'm getting this. Like, it's an obsession of like the grind instead of listening to what your body wants, like listening to the world of energy, like you're playing the ego game. Like, this person could be somebody that's really focused on work. Like, it's interesting to me that this person could be encouraging you to have more discipline within yourself. That's what they're mirroring to you. It feels like you're mirroring to this person that they need to have less discipline when it comes to themselves concerning like the physical world. Like, they need to listen to their body more, especially with peace, because I think this person is coming out here that they were a manifestation for you. You were also a manifestation for this person, and you brought them peace. The only card that is upright on their side is peace. All of the other cards are talking about superstition, suppression, not really knowing what your purpose is, but the peace is upright. So it's like you gave this person the compass of peace, and now that you guys are Ace of Pentacles sideways, whatever's happening between you, they are also needing to adopt that peace within themselves. So this person's energy currently is 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles sideways, 9-9, closing out a cycle, with also Syrians is 18, which is 9, and then the Devil sideways. But it's giving me this vibe of like, I am aware that what I'm doing doesn't feel good for me. I'm aware that I'm not feeling good right now, but the 9 of Swords is right on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm aware that I'm not feeling good, but I don't know how to nurture myself because of my mother wound. So it's just this energy of you need to adopt a new perspective. 7 of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck with the Fool and the 4 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. And look at all of the yellow. Like, confidence, confidence, confidence. For both of you guys, this is a really big energy of like, I need to be confident independently. Like, that is the specific chakra. Okay, so this person is kind of recognizing forms of self-sabotage that are or have been getting in the way of the fact that they want something with you. Send it out, please. Yeah, it's a family wound. 10 of Cups reversed coming out with the 7 of Cups. What's this? Yeah, okay, see, they're not seeing clearly how your guys' dynamic is somehow not equal. I'm not sure if you spoke up about that or if there was something happening here, but like, their energy is like, I don't see that they're maybe not emotionally giving to you, but you're nurturing a lot. Like, there's something here about the connection not being equal, and they don't see it clearly because it's a childhood wound that they're used to. So it's just like a subconscious wound. Where are they with this? And then the 2 of Cups, this is the 2 of Cups mirroring it to them. I wouldn't be surprised if they send out the Moon sideways, the Wheel of Fortune sideways. That's what I'm saying. This person, you and this person are energetically aligned right now, but you need to remember that energy does not lie. Energy attracts to energy. So if a relationship is not like, oh, we're in this together forever, it's like, no, we both have to choose to grow. Because if one person grows and the other person doesn't, you guys are not going to align anymore, and it's not going to work out anymore. So the energy here is like, this person would have to choose to heal as much as you are choosing to heal for this to be aligned. But that's why you right now are in the Empress energy, or you're learning to be the Empress of like, I'm going to detach from the situation to protect myself. And if it chooses me, then it's meant for me. But if it doesn't choose me, there is something better. That's the perspective that you're being guided to have with this connection. How many major arcana do they have? 1, 2, 2, 2, only 2. You have 3 and they have 2. Okay. That is this connection. Okay, so that was for the unicorn. Next, if you chose the duck, then we're gonna get into reading number 2. Let me clear off my station. That was like so clear. Like that last reading, I got in and I got deep. I'm starting now with the feminines. Okay, this for pile 2, Spirit. Tell me about the feminines first. So same thing, this is gonna be a connection reading. I'll say it again, connection reading. I'll tell you where you are, how you're feeling, where this person is, how they're feeling, how you guys are meeting in the middle, what's the spiritual lesson, and essentially just like, what do you need to know about this connection? Where's the feminine for pile 2? We got reversed. Okay, there are some suppressed emotions in this connection right now. Send it out, please. Okay, whoa. Something is going on in this connection. This doesn't feel, this feels kind of like a complicated situation. Okay, is this for themselves? Okay, reversed. This energy that I'm picking up on, okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Immediately, the energy that I'm picking up on is like you in this connection, like you're trying to do everything. So even if you guys aren't talking, whether you guys are talking, like I don't know, obviously I don't know the situation, but it does feel like you are trying to have empathy for yourself and for this person at the same time when it comes to like either reuniting after an argument or like making amends in some way. This person's energy, I'm not loving how this person's energy is coming out. But it just feels like you're like taking on everything in this connection. Like you're trying to do everything. You're trying to like mother this person, mother yourself, mother their perspective. And like, I need to get more into that, but you're in the shift of a new perspective concerning committing to yourself in a new way. Because in the center, you're coming out here with Sirians A reverse, and this is in the center, so this does technically require like both of you guys. But the message that I'm getting, because it's on your side, is you could focus a lot physically in this connection concerning like trying to physically satisfy this person, right? Like this, it matters what I look like, how much I'm showing up, how much I'm giving. Because there's just this energy of overextending and then not having space to be still, to be. And then that's putting this person, like this person is in an energy, it's like a really insecure energy kind of, but it's coming from a space where I feel like, I need to pull the cards, but I want to see if I'm right. It feels like an energy where they like to receive. Like it's easier for them to just receive than it is for them to know how to give. See, forgiveness is coming out. Like that's what I'm saying on this person's side here. So that's what I'm saying. You're like trying to have empathy. Upright or reverse? Sideways, sideways. Relationship sideways. let's freaking keep going, because what the fuck is going on? This is kind of confusing me. We're gonna crack it. Okay, you know what I'm getting? I'm gonna be honest. This kind of feels like a connection that you used to have with somebody that you're not talking to anymore. Like, that's kind of how this energy is feeling. Whoa. Pull for this person. I need to first see this person. I have to get tarot. Am I right? Yes, Axe is the first thing up with this person. That is what I'm saying here. Okay, I do think I'm right. And then the Grim Reaper, OMG. This person is, okay, this is definitely a connection where you maybe had a spiritual connection with this person. Like, this is somebody that you thought was your person, and you could have given them a lot of energy. That's why I think empathy is sideways, is because you still have empathy for this person, but I do feel like some of the empathy is clouding certain ways that they've treated you in the past, that's causing you to stay stuck in an old way of being. Because the energy coming out here is the Phoenix being clarified by boat, separation being clarified by palm tree, the sword and the rose being clarified by the mask. And the energy here is like you're currently, or like you've already gone through some type of metamorphosis concerning using this person as a mirror to heal. So again, this could have been over the span of a long time. And then boat, receiving what you need, progress, arriving, moving on, closure. So it's like, okay, I'm moving on. Like, I'm letting this go. I'm choosing to move on. I recognized peace. I recognized how to secure myself in safety throughout this connection of this being over. And then the truth and the sword is clarity, truth, with mask. Like, I've gotten some type of clarity that this person is not who I thought they were, and I don't want this person to be in my life. Like, I've gotten clarity that they are not matching the healing that I've given to myself. That's how your energy is coming out. So, but like, I think the reason why success and empathy are sideways is because this person is mirroring to you like a pattern. So how you would show up for this person, or maybe how you used to overgive to this person, was some type of codependent energy. And a codependent energy can manifest in so many areas of your life. So within you letting go of this connection, you are letting go of a complete entire version of yourself that's like codependent. And that's the big energy. So there is a message here, and I'm going to get a little bit more into this with tarot, but I think something that your guides want you to be aware of is that I feel like you're very much focused on trying to find security through the physical world, like focusing on your physical world and your finances and your job and your food and kind of what your life looks like, but make sure that you're not repressing any emotions about this situation, and you're choosing to, you know, recognize how it makes you feel, validate those emotions, process your emotions instead of like avoiding them. Because if you have any anxiety, or it's hard for you to stay still, like, that's kind of the energy here, is there's some type of suppressed emotions about this connection, and they're supposed to be giving you a new perspective. The suppressed emotions are supposed to be giving you a new perspective. This person's energy, as I'm saying, coming out literally Venusian's reverse with Lyran's reverse. So this is a romance empathy card, but when it's reversed, it talks about a closed-hearted love. So a love that is either has someone that has commitment issues, or is avoidant, or someone that's codependent. So with Lyran's reverse, like, this person probably really struggles with confidence, but the energy here is the card coming out reversed, if this is what I think it is. Yeah. Forgiveness reversed with relationship sideways. Whatever happened between you guys, again, I'm not sure if there was like a recent energy where you got closure that this is over, like you got closure that this person is done, if you guys broke up, if you got, like, I'm not sure exactly how it went, but take how it resonates. This person wants your forgiveness. Like, they want your forgiveness, and they weren't strong enough to have a relationship with you. Like, that's the energy. So either in the relationship they weren't strong and they were insecure, they were codependent, and they couldn't give you what you deserved, or they weren't strong enough to have a relationship with you, with relationship being sideways. Either way, it's just like half committed. Like, I'm half committed. Maybe I'm only showing up for you physically, but I'm not showing up for you emotionally. Like, it's just that, it's that kind of energy. And then when I pulled to clarify that with this deck, I literally got Axe and the Grim Reaper. So literally this person is like, okay, shit, this is over. I want this person's forgiveness. Like, I can't believe this is actually over. So, sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. Oh my gosh, see, this person could be watching you right now. This person could be in your energy right now. That's what I'm saying. This person is in your energy. Because they are in your energy, you may be seeing signs about them, thinking about them, like just they're re-entering your energy, and you may feel that. That's why your guides want you to have the perspective. When they re-enter your energy and you see a sign, don't idolize the sign like you used to. That's the codependent energy. Look at the sign and be like, okay, it reminds me of this person. How do I feel about this person? What emotions does this person mirror to me? And then when you work through that energy, you transmute it to heal yourself. So then when they are in your energy, it doesn't matter, because you immediately will use their energy as a reflection instead of using their energy to escape the present moment out of escapism, out of a codependent energy. So that's why I think you're meant to be seeing this. The butterfly reverse is coming out. Okay, see, and this is literally relationship evolving to the next level, and it's coming out reverse on top of Axe. Like, this person maybe had plans, or like was like, this is gonna be something. Oh my god, the wind. I see, that's what I'm saying. It just all got messed up. My whole thing just got messed up. That's this person's energy. It's literally like everything got messed up. Like, this is not how I was planning it to go. Like, everything got messed up. That's literally how this person's energy is coming out right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna try to put everything back on its side, and I'm gonna go back in with tarot now. Holy shit, bro. This is crazy. This was a passionate connection, okay? This just flew out. And passion is the energy that is like sex, drugs, partying, loud music. It's an addictive energy, and people usually go towards passion when they have suppressed emotions, because as a natural, your body, you want to feel. Naturally, you want to feel because you're a human, and humans want to feel. So if you don't want to feel the emotions that are in your body, that are pain and sadness, then you're going to try to replace that feeling with something else. Passion. Think of all of the things that I just noted. So in a relationship, if you don't want to feel your trauma, you don't want to heal through pain, you're going to look at a relationship as something to replace all of those emotions. This person is supposed to be my happiness. This person is supposed to be my sense of confidence, my validation. This person is my everything. That is codependent. So obviously, like, that's what that's kind of the realization that I'm not sure if you guys had a relationship like that, but that's the lesson here, is there's some type of codependent energy. This person was closed-hearted, and now they're kind of feeling like, oh my god, this is over. It's the heartbreak is supposed to be what opens their heart for them to, just like evolve into who they're supposed to be. Your energy is kind of like, I've moved on from this, but I need to make sure that when I see signs of this person, or when I see signs of my future, I'm not being codependent on that, and I'm allowing myself to feel my emotions about the connection. Like, that's specifically like the energy. Make sure that you're not suppressing your emotions. Okay, now I'm gonna get in with tarot. Yep, you're coming out with the 5 of Cups reversed here. So that's what I'm saying. It's this energy of like, I'm still sad, like there's still disappointment, but I am choosing to show up for myself in the way that this person didn't show up for me. Like, it was definitely that kind of judgment call for you, I'm feeling like, on taking action on yourself. That's maybe something that this person didn't do. Like, they didn't take action on you in some way. Yeah, see, the 4 of Pentacles is still coming out. Like, what is that? You are moving away. So like, I do see clearly that it's still rocky waters. Like, there's still maybe some emotional turmoil, but you are moving away with the 6 of Swords coming out, especially clarifying the 5 of Cups reversed. See, the Judgment sideways with the Ace of Wands sideways. Or not the Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, my bad. Yeah, you're holding on to a future. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You could be holding on to the future with this person. being like, okay, it's not working out now, they're not healed now, but like I am still maybe there's going to be a future though. And I just need you to remember that if you are meant to be with this person, you do not need to focus on it in order for that to manifest. You do not need to focus on it. If you are meant to be with this person and you are living your life not thinking about them at all, and you're not neglecting any of your needs, and if this person is a vibration to that self-love, they will come into your reality no matter what. They'll just randomly knock on your door, randomly text you. It'll be crazy. But focusing on it does absolutely nothing for you besides take you out of the present moment and neglect emotions that you have about the present moment. Because even if that was the truth, which we have no idea if that's the truth or not, even if it was, that's not your right now moment. And emotions of the right now moment are really important. So if you're seeing a sign about this person, it's like, okay, I do recognize that I can think about the future, but how do I feel right now about the fact that this person is not in my reality? How do I feel right now about the fact that I don't have a future with this person, that this person is not choosing me? Those emotions are the emotions that you're neglecting by going to the future and holding on to the future so tightly that you forget about the present. You're neglecting your present emotional needs about this person. And they are also doing the same thing, but I'm assuming I'm reading for the feminine. So unless this is if the masculine is, then maybe do the same thing. Yeah, you walked away. You're coming out here as the Eight of Cups here. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what I just said here, what I literally just said is like, that requires discipline. You have to discipline yourself in order to practice detachment, like I just said. This person is coming out Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Wands. 8, 8, 8. 8 require discipline. 8 of Cups, you're emotionally unfulfilled and you have to walk away from something in order to become emotionally fulfilled again. 8 of Wands, you want something, you need to take action to get that first. 8 of Pentacles, you want to master something, you have to work on it every single day. 8s require discipline. So right now, this person's energy requires discipline, but with the Eight of Wands coming out reversed, being clarified by the Knight of Wands reversed, with the Eight of Cups reversed, or the Ace of Cups reversed, like this person is not choosing to discipline themselves in a new way. They're not. They could also be doing the same thing for you and like holding on to the possibility of this connection. But again, in the center with Nephilim and Sirian's A reverse, both of you are meant to be saying, okay, how does this connection actually make me feel? And the feelings that you're repressing are going to give you a new perspective on choosing yourself. But you have to choose the emotions to gain the perspective. So this person definitely is not choosing the emotions right now. And it just does, their energy does feel kind of like, I just let go, like I give up. Like I give up and I'm just gonna do things the way I always do them because I just don't want to focus on anything. Two of Cups reversed on the bottom, that's what I'm saying. That is confirming, like I am clearly seeing that this was a connection that was built from a space of lack. Both parties. This was built from a space of lack. This was literally a Seven of Cups relationship, like not seeing clearly. Seven of Cups relationships to me always give, and whether this is spiritual or physical, like you both, if you are swimming in the ocean and you're drowning and you hold on to that person, you're both gonna drown. But you need to both swim. You have to both independently swim and tread water, because if you hold on to each other and hug each other in the water, you're gonna drown. So like that's kind of the energy here. In some way you guys were codependent on the idea of each other or each other, but this is meant to be a spiritual lesson for you, especially for you to become the Queen of Cups, mastering your emotions with a space of discernment, like using your head and your heart when it comes to connections. Protecting your emotions is a big thing for you right here. Okay, this was my YouTube video. I really hope that either one resonated for you, whichever one you got. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how it does resonate for you. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you.